In this section, we will be looking at this bend object. And if I hold down longer, you will be able to see that there's this pop-up bar over here, and all of them are in purple color. All this effect will be affected on the objects that you have created. So let's take a look at bend. If I selected bend tool, and you'll be able to see that there's these small arrows pointing towards the sideways, and this is the base of it. If I increase the strength, you will be able to see that the bending strength is pointing towards the direction of the larger arrows. Now I can create a cube. If let's say I want to create a bending signboard, I can create a cube with a smaller thickness or smaller depth of it. And I have this bend tool, and right now the bend tool is not affecting it because we are not linking them together. So now I want to make sure that my bend is correctly bending. So I select my bend and I increase my strength so that I can see the direction of the bending. And let's go into coordinate, and we are going to change the rotation of it. So at the rotation H, which is the heading here, we can try to move to 90 degrees. And we need to rotate it down. So at this point, we can try whether is it rotation B or rotation P. Now it seems like the rotation P is the correct one, and we can change it to 90 degree so that we have this rotation. And you can hold down the middle click of your mouse to review the 4 panels. And right now I need to move this bend tool to the center of the object. So now we can move the bend tool underneath the cube. Now we cannot see anything yet with this because our cube don't have enough segment for the bend. So what I can do is I can go to the cube, object, properties, and I'm going to increase the segment. So now we need to increase the segment for X. Once we increase the segment for the X, the more segment you go, the smoother the curve is. Now we have this. And we can get back into the bend tool and we see the settings in the bend tool. So right now we have the size, we have the alignment, and we have the strength over here. And just above of the strength, you will see that there's this limited, within box, and unlimited. If for limited, it will follow the band of this band box area. We call it bounding box area. And after that, it will still affected by the bending. If we choose within box, so it will only bend within the size of this box, and other space from there, it will not get affected. If unlimited, it will bend both sides. And if you want the bend to be less, you can go to size and you can try to decrease or make it shorter. And let's take a look at the limiter. You can push it to shorter and you can bend it more. And at the cube here, you can increase the segment more so that you get a better curve. So this is how you can play around with bend tool. You can adjust the size, you can adjust the alignment, you can adjust the alignment by rotating the bounding box. You can adjust the strength, you can adjust the angle as well. And remember, add more segments for the cubes in order to perform a better bend.